Hey everyone, in this video I'm gonna show you a typical Samoan breakfast. This is what we had while in Samoa. But before I show you, allow me to mention my book series. I worked years crafting it with the intention to help you and your loved ones live a quality life. So if you're not a reader, become one. Trust me, it's worth it. So enjoy the video for now.
Our host this morning just unexpectedly turned up and presented these gifts to us, which is very kind. I'm not very good with this selfie stick. I'm gonna have to get used to it. But yeah, let's see. So they brought, looks like coffee. To open it up because we don't drink dairy. Oh, that's actually not coffee. It's some sort of Samoan breakfast. I believe I had something like this before, so let's give it a try. Wow. It's I think it's coconut cream with banana. Probably tapioca. It is really delicious. It's quite sweet. I don't know if the sweetness is coming from sugar or just the mashed banana itself, but I'm telling you, this is delicious. I don't know what's in these other ones. They could be real coffees. It says Island Love, so let's open this one too. Just oh, I don't think that this is coffee. This seems way too thick for that. I think this might be the famous Coco Samoa. Wow, this is not Coco Samoa. This is, wow, I have no idea what this is. I never had this, but wow, this is it's kind of like a chocolate, like, oh, it's got some texture in it. It's got some bits and pieces. But so so this is, it's definitely Coco Samoa, but it's not a drink. Like Coco Samoa to me has always been like a cacao drink, but this is like cacao, obviously boiled cacao, so they made a chocolate drink from it, and then they thickened it with something. I'm not sure what, maybe flour, and then it's got these little dumpling looking things. I have no idea what these are. To me they taste like something I had back in way back in Hungary. So I asked my wife what these little ball looking things are, and they are basically nothing but flour mixed with water, and then yeah, it certainly complements the sweetness of the of this pudding kind of thing. What I really like about this chocolate custard is that you get that smokiness coming out of it. It's quite delicious. I'm a big eater, but this is actually quite filling. Like having the combination of this other dish, I forgot to ask my wife what it is, was this cacao. It's quite filling. Of course it's not gonna fill me up like completely because I'm a very big eater. So I'm already eyeing those beautiful fruits that they brought. Got some bananas, some star fruits. This is called a star fruit. I'm not overly fond of star fruit. I think they're a little bit bland, but we're in Samoa, and fruits in Samoa are next level. And then they brought these, yeah, so these are the beautiful sugar bananas. They are amazing. And then look at the size of these popos. Oh my goodness. Just to compare, I got relatively big hands. Now look at that. This is like 30 centimeters long. I wouldn't eat it just yet. I like my popos quite ripe. And then this fruit, I don't know what this fruit is. Well, it is soft. It's very soft, so I think this is definitely ready to be eaten. It's got little spikes on it. When they showed me yesterday, the host talked to me about it, but I forgot the name of it. I'm gonna have to ask. But yesterday on the photo, I thought it was custard apple, but this is not custard apple. At least it looks different from the custard apple, especially given that in Australia the custard apple that I had was normally just quite small. So I'm certainly enjoying the first breakfast. After having a handful of bananas, it's time to give this other fruit a try. So let's cut it up and see what this one is. It's quite soft. It is custard apple, and it's quite soft because, wow, this is credit to our hosts yesterday. They I had a chat to them, and we were talking about the various dishes, and when they showed me a photo of this fruit, I did assume that it was custard apple, but man, this is humongous. Wow, look at this. That's my hand. Okay, so this is 25 centimeters long, and it's soft because I mentioned to them that the way I like custard apple is I like it soft. I like it almost rotten, because that's when you get tremendous sweetness out of it. So for those of you who don't know what custard apple is, it doesn't taste anything like apple. I don't know where the name came from. It's very sweet, generally speaking, and it's got these black seeds. Obviously you don't eat them. Maybe you can roast them. I don't know. I'm going to ask the Samoans. But yeah, it's got this I guess almost custard-like texture. So yeah, I'm going to dig into it. It's not the easiest thing to do this with one hand. I might have to invest into a mini tripod, but let's see. Oh, this is different. Wow. So this is different from the custard apple that I had in Australia many times. It's certainly not nowhere near as sweet. It's more sour than sweet. Very refreshing, I must say. Of course, Samoa, for those of you who don't know where Samoa is it's a tropical island in the Pacific Ocean, and that's the seed that I was talking about. You don't consume that. So Samoa is a Pacific island, and what's quite unique about Samoa is that they retained a lot of their traditional culture. I'll talk about the culture later on.
Oops, that was a pretty abrupt ending. Sorry about that. Anyways, I'm not a videographer. I'm just a simple guy traveling the world with my family and sharing my experiences. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, check out my other videos as well. There's gonna be a ton more coming. And also, like I mentioned, if you're not a reader, then become one and search for the Teeth of the Jungle Educational Adventure Series. It's really cool, trust me.